Collective, come on in here. Let's see what you got in the love department. Let's get comfortable. What you got going? Money matters. Money is becoming a pressure point in this connection, whether it's overspending, income gaps, or fear of scarcity. Somebody's stressed that they don't have enough to give. Oh, somebody lied with this playing games. They've got game, but is it real? Keep your eyes open and don't fall for surface level charm. Collective, pay attention to what somebody is. Don't go, somebody in water. They trying to keep their nose above water. Damn. Not their head, their nose. They're drowning in debt. Don't judge a book by its cover. They might have a nice car, a fancy car. They might have a little Benz, a little BMW. They call themselves faking it till they make it, but open relationship. An open relationship isn't for the faint-hearted. Set clear rule. And may want an open relationship, child. Holding you back. You're dimming your light to keep the peace. Love should never require self-abandonment. Somebody keeps saving somebody financially. This relationship is a mess. Hold on. What is this toxic shit? Travel partner. You can't. This person. Somebody is a whole lie. They a lie. They are a lie from the pit of hell. Baby, they lie. They lie about their finances. They lie to the fact that they are well traveled. Future faking. I heard it. Oh, child. They playing games. Some of y'all need to look past the charm. Look past the money. Supposed money. Because the first card out is the money matters. Whoever this is dresses it up real nice. They might dress really nice. Designer clothes, designer shoes, designer sneakers. That's a reason for the money matters. They want to look the part, but they are not the part. That might be the title. I ain't got no pen. I never got no damn pen. They want to look the part, but they're not the part. Please. This might be the title. They want to look the part. They want to look the part. I write so damn big. They want to look the part. The stuff is starting to catch up to them. They want to look the part. Anything else from this deck? I'm scared. Secret admirer. There's someone in your orbit who's totally into you, but they haven't found the nerve to make a move. Say what now? Lingering ex, whether they're still talking or just secretly hoping an ex is impacting how this connection is. Somebody's in the middle of a divorce as well. That's why they want the open relationship. That's why this says undefined. That's why. I am annoyed. Pay attention. This person's trying to hide it, and they're not hiding it very well. If you pay attention, the stuff they say, it don't make no sense as far as money goes, or they'll always have an excuse, or they always have a reason why they can't do something or why they had to do something else. They're trying to hide. Girl. Child, I'm finna go. I'm already annoyed. Someone needs this information, so I'm gonna keep going. But what the hell? This is either in your past energy. If some of y'all was wondering why the relationship never moved forward, it's because the person had money issues. If this is a person you're currently talking to, dealing with, they got money issues. Like, babe, things are topsy-turvy like these goddamn cards. It's a whole mess. Clarify this money matters. What's this, spirit? You're in the opposite energy. You're trying to accomplish something. You are abundant. That's why they're attracted to you. They want to add their little... What are you doing? Hold on, y'all. Anywho, back to what I was saying, child. My child, I'm busting this door like that. They don't make no damn sense. Anywho, Page of Pentacles. They want to add their little pinnacle to what you got. Because some of y'all, if you saying I don't have that much, you're more stable than them. Okay? Looks are deceiving. Okay? You're more responsible with your money. Okay? You attract what you need. This person is not in that energy. Okay? You're very self-sufficient. This person needs help. They might want to come off like the Nine of Pentacles. They might want to come off like the Queen of Pentacles. Come off like the King of Pentacles. And no. They ain't got it. They the type to say, I forgot my wallet at home when the check come at the date. They bit off more than they could chew. They went and brought a BMW and don't have the money to finance said BMW. You know, BMW is not easy to fix. It costs way more. You got to go back to the BMW's dealership. This person bites off. They have bad money habits. And they're irresponsible with their money. There's telltale signs. You better pay the hell attention. Knight of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. They got family in their pockets too. Anything else? King of Swords. You're going to have to make a firm decision with this person. 10 of Cups. A future faking with this 10 of Cups too. They talk a good game with this King of Swords, but it's out sideways. So that means, see. Because this person lacks self-control, the Emperor is standing upright, but the 10 of Swords is sitting here. They are not a good steward of what they have. They're trying to create a new beginning with you, collective, if this is a current person. Or they tried to create a new beginning, but they had all these swords in their back. They thought they had everything in control. But honestly, no. They lack discipline. And I'm only saying that because this 10 of Swords is here. The Emperor upright has self-control, self-discipline. They try to come off like that, like this. Like they got their shit together, but in reality, they like this. And they like this. They don't know which way is up, child. Pay attention. They're seeking new opportunities. They're seeking. But just as fast as they get an opportunity, they burn the bridge quick as hell with the Knight of Wands. It's 9 minutes in, almost 10 minutes. I'm about done with this individual. Clarify this playing games. Who playing games? What's this? 10 of Pentacles. They playing games. This is random as hell. But somebody was expecting some inheritance, or they got inheritance. That's what was the ability that gave them the ability to get the fancy car or update their wardrobe or whatever to look the part, but they squandered everything. They didn't make good investments. But this Ten of Pentacles played games with their future. They're being exposed by a wife. Excuse you. I'm looking at the Sun and the Queen of Pentacles. They're also coming to you. Didn't I say you're the Knight, the Nine of Pentacles? They see possibilities with you as well, collective. Whether you man or woman. You are self-sufficient. You can take care of what you got going on. That's what's attracting them to you. They know you got it. This might be a person that you've already dealt with as well. You might also make more money than them at this point. Even if they have a better job, they do terrible things with their money. So therefore, if you're making 50 grand and they making 100 grand, but what they do with their 100 grand and what you do with your 50 grand is two different things, which makes you more responsible. That makes sense? They're looking for a helping hand with the Six of Pentacles. They're Hermit. You're going to have to go in hermit mode. You need to reflect on everything this person has been saying, or you've been reflecting on what the person's saying on their actions. You're like, that didn't make sense, and that didn't make sense, and that when he did that on the date, that didn't make sense, and he only wanted to order a certain amount, or he didn't want to go on a certain date. And then if you went to that travel partner, this person don't even have, somebody don't even have a passport. Anywho, at this point they can't afford one. With all this shit, somebody is a lying ass. They're a lying ass. That's all I got to say. They're a lying ass. This reading irritated me. Bye.